What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Albert here, and I'm getting the channel up and running so I can see y'all's comments. Busy going through a lot of paperwork here, and I got a lot more to go through. But I'm getting it. Got 4 pending orders right now for Tackle Town, the Bait Bucket, Causeway, and Breakaway. Yep. What's up, Whiskey? How you doing, bro? That, and I've been kind of steady cleaning here. I mean, about halfway through. I had to put a stop to things because I was building so much leaders for orders going out, and I forgot. I actually have done a few video shorts, kind of giving you a little insight of everything that I've been doing. But I gotta keep going. That and sorting through the paperwork because I know some of the fire drawing winners want to collect on some of their deals, but they've also been playing with the credits. So I got to figure up all the credits and stuff like that for a lot of them, which is good. Good. I want to get it all sorted as quickly as possible. Trying to organize my work area here. Oh, sorry. I was trying not to yawn with y'all here, but you know how it goes, guys. Working like crazy. But I'll wait for a few more of y'all to get on here, and then we'll move over there. I was cleaning up over there, too, so when I do this unboxing, it should be pretty good. So, this is one of the boxes I've been waiting for a bit. What's better, HXW Raptor or HXW Raptor MC for casting? I prefer the HXW Raptor with MC. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Definitely all the Avets I got with MC. So you can cast it without the MC, but you have to use thumb control on it and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be honest. I've been pretty spoiled with the MC that they have available with the reels. So I definitely take full advantage of that because it's amazing how far you can actually cast when you have the MC set up just right there. So let's see. Trying to get this over here. Get that. Go to live. We're out here. Let's see. Oh, man. Well, I got the crazy hair and the beard for it. That would be one. Chris, Roger, Leonard. Let's see. G Money. Jacked Up Irish Goodbye Godfather Leatherworks. Bro, you couldn't get a longer name than that? Aren't you maxed out on the amount of letters you can have on your avatar name? Wow, that's a long one. Oh, man, come on. Stop doing that. Live chat here, right there. Kruger, what's up, boss? All right, so there's 19 of y'all. Guess we can head over there real quick and do the unboxing. I've got a lot of gear, a lot of gear. So I figure I might as well go ahead and do it early, that before the phone heats up and stuff like that. So let's get this sorted over here real quick. I'm wondering if I still haven't gone to buy me a new little tripod deal. I need to, though. I definitely need to. I just haven't had the time to run over there and get that done. I'm gonna take that away there, and looks pretty good. Definitely gonna have to get my other phone though, so I can see it's on. What's up, Curtis? How you doing? Whiskey, John Darnell. All right, so this box is a big box, like a big box. So down. Come on. Right there would be nice, but okay. Yeah. Let's see if it hold there. Looks like it's holding. All right, cool. Okay, so we use a bucket to hold the box. It's a pretty big box. I did kind of open it up. So I was trying to verify. Well, not very structured. That's a lot. Yeah, I think y'all can see a little bit of what's going on here, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a close-up. So, we got 200-pound test, 1,200 yards. One of the newer colors that came in. And I'm telling y'all, the video does that line no justice. That looks pretty cool. All right, so why is that line off there? That ain't good. Okay, hold on real quick. Like that. Wow, guess we got a knot from being in transport, and the tape that kept it in place came off. So it kind of unspooled a little bit while in the box and shipping. Okay, all right. Oh, wow, that is pretty awesome. So let's do this real quick, just so y'all can see. The line is the Joker color right there, basically. That's the one I just took out right there. So let's see. Very awesome. All right, so there's that one. That's 200-pound test. Yeah, it's 1,220 yards right there. Zoom out again. We got more. That it's a bit brighter greener on this, but it's green and red mixed. Wow. That is insane the way that looks. And that is 150 strand or 150 pound, 2,000 yards. And I did tell him that I don't care. Like if there's a bad spot, just send me everything he's got. But he did mark where he found something. So when we're going through it and we find that spot, we can cut it out and fix it. So that's 150. Got 150 in yellow now. 3,000 yards right there. Ooh, look at that one. That one's a cool color. Look like reggae colors right there. Yep. Reggae colors right there in the braid. That is nice. Now that really looks like the color that I'm seeing right toward the top of the spool right there. That's nice. And that is 2,000 yards of 200-pound test. We got some more red, white, and blue. 65-pound, 1,400 yards. Got 150-pound, 245 yards. So that's in white. Got 200-pound, 158 yards in red. Let's see. Got 80-pound, 1,771 yards. Got 300-pound. Yep, 300-pound, 173 yards. Let's see, we got 300-pound, another 175 yards. Oh, come on. There it goes. I got 150-pound, 248 yards. Ooh, look at that color. Look at that green. Oh, man, that looks really nice. That is really nice. That is 150-pound test. All right, so we got 200, 150, 150, 300, 300. We got 100-pound in yellow. Wow. There you go, got that. Got more yellow, got 100-pound, 4,000 yards, or 4,700 yards, and 5,200 yards. So that's 10,000 yards right there of line. And those two spools. 10,000. Wow. Ooh, look at that color. That is beautiful. Look at that. That is 200-pound test right there. It looks like I'm set up on some 200. That's 2,000, 2,600, another 2,000. So that's 6,600 yards of 200-pound test. And just those spools right there. 250 yards of 200-pound. 80-pound in pink. 130 in pink. What is this? 130 in that red and green? That is, I like that because that's almost like a chameleon kind of color. That is nice. That's 130. Where we can put that? Let's see. And we got more 130 in chartreuse. We got 300. We got 100-pound, another 4,000 yards. So that's almost 15,000 yards of line right there in just those three spools. And 20-pound in red, 5,000 yards in red, 20. We've also got 3,600 yards of 20 in orange. We've got more 130. Yeah, that's why I opened it up earlier. The box looked pretty beat up. Definitely could see it. 200-pound in red. And we got 150-pound in black. Wow, that's a lot of line, guys. So let's do this so we can actually see all the lines. Right now we're kind of blocking. Let me rearrange this. Right there. That's a lot of line. That's a lot of line. Let's do an overview real quick. All that. Yep. And that's besides all the braid we already have over there and up there. All them spools. So we're slowly filling up. I'd say slowly, but yeah, that's 100. Man, that's a lot of line, guys. I need to get a little tally and figure out where we're at on all of this, because even though I'm here, what I want to do is make sure that I've got all the different colors of all the different kinds of braid that they do offer. And obviously, these are new. That's a new color. That's a new color. That's a new color. That's a new color. That one's a new color. But we've already seen the red, white, and blue, so. Yep. So we got some new colors in here, guys. For sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, man. Whew. Yonder man sending reels to us now. Yep, we'll bring them on. Make sure you include a note with the phone number so we can reach you if we have any questions, comments, or concerns. That way we can make sure that gets settled. And where's the other? Oh, let's see. So I got a crazy story for y'all. Spooling up a reel, or attempted to spool a reel the other day, and it was a 130 Tiagra, not Tiagra, accurate, an accurate. So I raised up the lever drag. It didn't have enough drag at the preset it was at, so I backed it all the way in a free spool, engaged the preset some more, and then re-raised it up. I was like, all right, I'm good to go there. And then I started spooling, and then it kind of just stopped. Like it went maybe 20, 30 cranks and then stopped. What's going on here? Like it like the drag was like catching and not catching. Like I didn't know if it wanted to catch or not catch, but it felt like the best way I can describe it is like when a spool is warped, it'll be warped in one area but not the other. And it was a brand new reel, straight out of the box. Like I saw him open it up, he'd just gotten it in, and I'm seeing here if I have the video. No, that's not it. Let's see. Hold on, this might be it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, spinning reel, spinning reel. Nope, nope. I think it's actually on the phone that I have here. Yeah. Yep, so I will be posting that up here pretty soon because the gentleman was having a lot of trouble with the store that he bought it from. They were trying to say that whoever he took it to didn't know how to pull a reel. So I was like, really? He's like, yep. What's up, Jacked Up Leatherworks? It looks clean cut. Yeah, trimmed it up.
Yeah, I just got it. I just trimmed it today.
I was looking at doing that I'm thinking about right there is what I'm thinking. Just because you can still see right through there. Right
yeah,
in
just
there.
do a transparency trim.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Bayless?
He said there's trouble. Yep.
Oh, guess what?
Man. What's the
I'm
deal?
going salmon fishing this weekend.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I can't even be mad. It's just like, I want to see some photos, some pictures. You better catch something, bro. You better catch something. Dude, salmon got some teeth on them, too.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've
Yeah.
never seen a salmon. You know, I saw them down here finally for sale, and I was looking at it, and I was like, wow, they got some ferocious teeth on it. Like, that's pretty crazy. So, you just want to pinch them cheeks.
Which cheeks you talking about, Whiskey?
Lightning hit the condo and the roof where the ventilation machines are, and everything's airing. A lot more lightning strikes, something else, and thunderclouds, tunnels. Wow, crazy. Well, definitely keep you in our prayers. You got to bring the smoke cannon. I think charge off. It's not. There you guys, folks, all over the streets of the United. Yep. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean, we could have said the same when we got the Saharan dust. Like, bro, it was crazy. Like you could see, it was just a haze through all the Corpus down here and stuff like that. So, what is your favorite reel of all time? Damn.
Avet LX. For me.
That's hard. That's hard because I've got a lot of special reels in my collection. Damn.
I'm gonna go with the LX Raptor just because it's a good all around. You could go, you could catch small fish with it. You can catch, I've caught that bull shark on that LX.
Yeah, yeah. These reels are definitely a multitasker reel that can go for big game, small game. It don't matter if it gets hooked up on there. It's gonna happen. I was just
Mm-hmm.
looking at like what's my favorite reel of my collection. You know, I've got a lot of big sharks on my big reels. I've had crazy fights on my small reels, and I get crazy distance casting on my small reels. Like, I mean, I casted my 130. Like, it's it's real hard for me to sit here and say like which one's better than the other. Now, which ones I fish more with, I would have to say the LX Raptors, just because during the winter season I don't have a shark rack. I'm doing a lot of casting rather than the kayaking, but I'm in the works now. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to try to get me a shark rack built here pretty quick because I desperately need to get back on the beach and get back to shark fishing like ASAP. And I see Roger bought in, so let me go and get the fire
Jackson,
going
yes,
started.
the LX Raptor is definitely a good surf fishing reel. In fact,
That
that's
or
where I
an
caught all my sharks was from the
that
surf.
or that or an MXL if you're casting, but the LX can be dronable too. So
Yep.
that's another one. Um,
See, that's what I liked about it is you could still cast the LX. It's not as big as hulky as the HXW,
hmm
but you could also drone your bait or you could kayak your bait out. If you got the right type of line, you could still get out there pretty damn far with that LX.
Yeah, we're putting 700 yards of line on the LX Raptors.
Yep, I've done 500-yard drops with an LX.
Yes, sir. All right, let's see. Today is 8/5/2025. 8/5/2025. And we got Roger for 20. We got Chris Schultz for 50.
You bet, Jackson. And PD, yes, there is videos on this channel. If you go to the main list, you could actually scroll back a little bit because this guy hasn't gone fishing in forever. But there's videos of them catching the red drum, black drum. I think he's got a couple videos of some shark fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Just scroll back into the videos and you'll see them.
That and alligator gar on them as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're in there. They're in there. Let's see. Okay, so I got 30 from Roger, 10 for the Mahi combo. Kruger. Kruger. automotive 10, and he's got 20 for today's fire drawing.
Yes, Jackson, they're very versatile. I was carrying what we put 100-pound test on that LX of mine.
Yeah, and I think we got what 400, 450 yards, something like that.
No,
Something like
we put 350 on it, but then we did a top shot of like I think it was 60. Total ended up being like 6 something.
So we did the 60 is backing and the 100-pound is top shot.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Dusty got Daniel Garcia for 20.
Yeah, it was 60 or 80, one of the two.
Yeah. Chris Schultz again for another 20. Right on. That puts us at 140. Yep. Oh, that 20 for the combo. Okay, got you.
No, he doesn't have an online store just because the website, the guy that he was having, take care of the website just quit doing it. So, but if you do want something, all you'd have to do is call the shop and, just tell him what you're looking for. If he doesn't have it, he could probably build it for you.
So the Daniel Garcia, Dusty, and Kruger. Okay, I'm just making sure I got everybody off of Zoe as of right now. The Oscar for the raffle combo, I was actually thinking about that today. We're at 1,000, actually 1,240. We're at $1,240. My plan was to do it when we got to 3,000. However, I might start it at 2,000. That is the lowest I will go there. And we'll see how it goes from there. You know what I mean? So, Chris, will I be here Saturday? I'm supposed to be here Saturday. Let me see. Yes, I don't have any plans this Saturday, but we are looking at going back up to San Saba the 6th of September. It's the first Saturday of September, so we are definitely a go for that. We got up with Pete and the Big Bertha crew, and they're looking at doing pulled pork sandwiches for when we go up there. And I am looking to collect sheetrock, mud, tape, paint, float, insulation, just whatever it takes to kind of get these houses livable again. Because right now they're not livable. So we're looking at doing that. That's my goal this one, and I'm going to concentrate basically on the houses that only take that much to get them back up and running, kind of deal, and then we'll go from there. So I figured it's better to do a little bit at a time. So we are in Corpus Christi, Texas, at 1902 S.P.I.D. And sorry, my deal keeps messing up over here. Let me grab a rubber band real quick for. This is messing up. So. Yeah.
Actually, oh God. Now I can't remember his damn name. I haven't seen him on here so damn long.
First shot?
Well, he was in the shop all the time because he had that cabin out there in Laguna.
Oh, Captain Blair?
No.
The one we went out on the.
No. Good God. See, I'm bad with names. Holy shit.
So to answer Oscar's question, we are going back up to a town just north of Kerrville. There's 110 houses that got damaged out there from the flood. So on the videos that y'all saw me post up, all those houses have pretty much been gutted. So right now, what they need is sheetrock because again, there's not a lot of building materials in that area. So since I'm 4 hours away, we have a huge inventory that we have access to, but we're just trying to raise the funds to be able to go out there and give them a helping hand. Um, we're going to be reaching out to the church here locally. They're supposed to do a Facebook post to help us out as well. But through the Green Cross, through our fire drawing here, we're going to be getting some funds this way as well. There's, like I said, it's over 100. It's 110 houses that were damaged in the flood up there. So, yeah. Come on, Peter's
My
acting
favorite
funny.
fish to catch is rainbow trout on a fly rod. Oh, that reminds me. You got 20-pound tight line, right?
Yes, I've got quite a bit of it in too. I
I
got
need to
like,
send you my fly reel so you could put some 20-pound braid on it.
Roger that. Yeah,
Can you?
send it on through.
You can't spool that on there, can you?
We have to do it by hand.
Oh well, then hell, you just send me some 20-pound.
How many yards?
Hell, I don't know.
I don't know how big your fly reel is. You know.
Send me
What's my
200.
favorite? What's my favorite fish to catch? Jack crevalle, kingfish,
Ooh,
sharks,
jackrabills are fun.
tarpon, cobia. I mean, alligator garb are fun. Big old flatheads, bull reds, big black drum. Like just anything,
I
anything that pulls back line.
was gonna say the two hardest fish or two hardest fighting fish I've caught
Flounder.
besides sharks. Uh, I would say jack crevalle and bull reds.
Mm, yeah, tarpon for me. Tarpon, um, Jack crevalle,
Yeah.
cobia.
I've only caught a little, 15-inch tarpon before, so I've never caught a big one.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I caught a bonefish one time in a cast net. One time, so I own my own big fish here was the
See,
just need to
I
have.
need some line for my fluger. It's
So
empty.
what? Like if you're putting 20 as backing, but you still need your fly line and all of that. So you're thinking what, like 150, 200 yards?
Yeah,
It
that
don't matter
works.
what color, right? Because it's backing line anyways, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I wouldn't care if it's hot freaking pink.
That's a good color, man. That their hot pink is hot. I like it. Yeah. Whiskey's doing 30 for the fire. Roger that.
See, and that's what I'm having a hard time remember. I can't remember. I don't know why, but I can't remember the guy's name. He sent me this.
The real Billy?
Yeah, Billy. Thank you. Holy crap. Gosh dang. See what I mean?
I mean, I think it was Billy.
Yeah, it was Billy. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know a lot of guys on here have sent us a bunch of gifts and stuff like that. So I definitely, it's hard to keep up with all of them, but every one of them is still awesome. Let's see. Man, I got a pair of glasses finally, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put them on and wear them to the house. Oh, that was a bad idea. I put them on, and in about 5 seconds, I could feel the room spinning. I was like, oh no, I gotta pull them off because it was already messing with my vision bad. Like it was horrible. So I was like, I took them off, and I haven't put them back on. I need to, but I keep forgetting to take my little contact case. I can throw my contacts in there and watch them. So, but we're at 9:11, so we'll give it 21 more minutes for tonight's fire drawing, and we're at 150. Ooh, we're at $150 for tonight's fire drawing. The Mahi Rod combo is at $1,240. And I'm thinking, like I said, just to hurry up and get it done, because the next combo I want to get done is that one's gonna be legit, legit. It's gonna be a big shark rig. Yeah. What are you doing to it? I see you playing with the rod. What are you doing to it?
Playing with it.
Oh, so I got my hands on a couple Harrington blanks.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
And a bunch of rawhide blank.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you now.
Mm-hmm.
A
All of them are
couple?
about all of them about 6.5 foot. Yeah, I think there's 18 of these, and then the two Harringtons are up here. Yeah. It says Imperial Family 4, and this one says Imperial Family 5. They're like shark rods is what they look like. I mean, the wall on them is super
Damn!
big. Yep. I think they're like
Ah, use it for a
575.
fly rod.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. They're nice. They're really nice. So
You need to
30.
do some fly fishing.
I need to learn. Yeah, I definitely do. I need to learn. So, man, I gotta clean up this mess. I've been unboxing stuff and just stacking it, stacking it. I hadn't even had a chance to run to the trash can or whatever. So, but I did clean up my area behind my desk, so I can actually walk up back here without tripping on something. So, and
Yeah,
whiskey
what's
is
the
doing
desk
another
look like?
30. Huh?
What's the desk look like?
25% done. Yeah, I'm about 25% done. I got whiskey.
25% done of 200.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. All right, so I got whiskey for 30 right there.
Ah! Ooh, look at them wings.
I'm telling you, this thing is broke, but I'm going to get some more tape and just kind of tape it to where it holds it in place there. And
Your phone was falling asleep.
Aziz, more light.
Oh man.
Oh, that was a good movie. That was a good movie. Yeah. Oh man. So I seen where's it at?
I don't know. Where's it at?
See if I can find it. If I can find it. There it is.
Yeah, if I can find it.
Yeah.
Where the hell are my stones?
That's it.
Yeah.
Big old sturgeon.
Oh yeah. Holy Jeebus.
Yeah.
This thing was huge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
I couldn't show the whole video because there was a little bit of explicit language in there.
have you seen these?
The replacement blade ones? Mm-hmm. Yep, pretty slick.
I actually finally picked one up, and this one it could either has that style blade or it comes. I could put the curved blade in it.
Yeah, the hook up on top. Yep. All right.
So this is definitely this has a permanent home in my.
Shark bait, guys. We've been selling the guys carp from they were using for alligator gar, but they were using it for shark, and they've been catching black tips with it. So I'm telling them they're like, well, I don't want to catch black tips. I said, yeah, but where the black tips are, so are the hammers.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Yep. Yeah. Yes, whiskey. I only have you down one time for 30. For some reason, I thought it was another 30, but I already had you marked down. Yeah. So I was just double checking my work right there. Whiskey says my new bluegill rod. Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. Peasant, can y'all see my comments? Yes, we can, John Darnell. We definitely could see them. So uh, I think tomorrow we're supposed to meet up with Pete and start seeing what we're going to do for the next time we go up there. I also got to give him the other 50 uh, from the donations from Curtis as well. So 50 was already sent to him through another subscriber who was able to do the Cash App. So I want 50 more, and that can be enough to buy at least one brisket. And it looks like I'm going to donate another brisket just to do it. So we have gangland bluegills out here at Lake Jennings. How big are they, Whiskey? Two. Kruger, I got yours for 30 earlier. It was 10 for the Mahi rod and 20 for today's fire, correct? What's up, John Dule? Actually, before I get started on that, I need to finish these. Making my no-roll leaders over here. Yeah, I got you. 1 to 2 pounds on up. Wow. So yesterday, I actually was able to break away for a bit, and I did a little pool tournament, and yeah, I got the win on that one. So I'm decent when I want to be, or when I need to be, kind of deal. Yeah, no, they're definitely like scalpels. Yeah, they are. Yes, sir. Man, we are. I'm definitely trying. Like I said, the shark wreck that I'm trying to get built for the truck. I'm looking at the price, obviously, and go from there. Controlled expansion, whiskey. What's up, boss? How you doing? He's got 20 for that. Gonna put this over here. And controlled expansion. We got 9 minutes, guys. 9 more minutes for tonight's fire drawing. Controlled. I can't even spell right now. So I did find out some other deals about other desal plants that are in the area that are already up and running, or refineries that are already out there and stuff. The crazy thing is they're already dumping brine into like the Nueces River and those areas, and nobody knew about them. So I'm trying to get more information to find out about that, so we can definitely start raising awareness. But from what it looks like, they're saying that the desal plant here in the inner harbor, um, they basically reporting in that it's stalled out with the vote because of the amount of money that they were trying to charge the city. But again, too, the biggest thing is they keep talking about one price to another. What they're supposed to raise it first, it was like $8, and now it's $11, and then they're supposed to even be higher than that. And it is scary to think that they're okay with it. Like, the mayor and several other city council members are just so adamant about, well, we're going to lose out on the money that's been invested. Yeah, but we're going to lose out on way more money when that desal plant is not up and running, and we're getting sued by them companies. Which, again, when I went to that interview, or not that interview, when I went to go speak over there in person for the city council, not one of those questions has been addressed. They keep talking about the lack of money, or that they're going to lose out on this and that, but they're failing to acknowledge the amount that we're going to get sued. Or are we not going to get sued? Is there like a loophole that those companies will just have to shut down while the desal plant is down? Or what are they going to do? Just pull from our water resources here? But again, they're in an area where there's a lot of chemical spills out there and stuff like that. And what are they going to do? Suck them forever chemicals into the desal plant and pollute the water supply? Like, what's their game plan? These are all issues they have not addressed. Pretty crazy. Okay, no, I did not get your entry for the mahi. Give me a second, boss. Let me look for it real quick. Let's see. See controlled expansion. Let me go back to the live chat or the funding. So what are you working on, boss? Okay, $20 for the mahi drawing. I got you. Got it now. So, so just to give y'all a heads up for the guys that just got in, there's Kruger Automotive, Chris Schultz, and Puckett right there. We started the day at 1,210. So we got 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. We're at $1,270 right there. And then controlled expansion just came in on that. Right there. And buckets in the fire. Let's see. Got that. 20. 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes. And again, too, if we come up to the 4 minutes and tickets keep getting sold, well, I'll keep adding time to it. No worries. That's it. Mm-mm-mm. I am freaking drained, bro.
Why?
I said I'm drained. Like I'm tired.
Why?
My grandson was there the other night, and it was funny because he was sleeping next to me, and throughout the night he'd wake up and grandpa, like he just to make sure I was still there. It's like not going anywhere, Bob. So they gotta wait till morning for grandpa's got to go to work. You know, it's like okay, and he goes back to sleep. Oh, yeah, that is so awesome. He is so brilliant. That boy is smart. God, he's smart. So,
Well,
yeah.
thank God he doesn't take after his apple.
I'm telling you, man, we'd be in a world of hurt. Let's see. John Darnell for the fire for tonight. Got it. All right, guys, it's up to y'all. Start voting for Bobby the Bobber or Wheel of Doom. And again, you got to be in the drawing to cast a vote.
Wheel of Doom. I don't care if I'm not in the drawing. I'm giving you my vote.
John says wheel. Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Good God, this thing was dull.
What? You sharpening something or what?
Yeah. My pocket knife.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you just send it to John Holiday?
Because I found my stones.
Oh, okay. Control the Francis wheel. Yeah. Whiskey says wheel. Let's see.
There we go.
I still need to send a couple of knives to John Holiday to have him sharpen them up. Ah, crap. Jump. Drop the whole. Okay, I was able to save most of them. I got a thing full of beads right here, and I dropped a whole bunch of them. What's up, Fat Cat? How you doing?
Hey, Fat Cat.
Yeah, looks like we're doing wheel because that's all I'm seeing. So let me do these last leaders right here, and we'll start inputting the info for the tonight's fire drawing, and we're about $300. It looks like almost for a pirate. There you go. Sharpening yours. They're asking you. Whiskey's asking you to use a ceramic stone.
No. I just used my leather strop.
Let's see. Oh man, the stainless steel case uses hand sharpening. Yeah. Whiskey wants 20 more. Joe, I'm assuming the for 49 or $50 is for the fire drawing tonight, right? Got whiskey with another 20. Got it. Got Joe G 50.
Hey.
That's it. Avet is hard to beat. And I'll be honest, guys, y'all got to remember the reels y'all see me use on a regular basis are the Raptor series. A lot of guys, oh, about Avet, do you know? Because I saw you using them. I saw, yeah, but which one did you get? And so I know in a lot of the early videos I was putting the information in there, but for a while I got away from it. But I need to get back into it, stuff like that. So, oh,
Oh shit!
wow! So I just saw a post right now. Kiewit urges City of Corpus Christi to stop delaying desal, warns them increased costs and major delays. Well, again, that's the reason why we're delaying because we know there's a whole bunch of costs that they are not giving us, and they're asking way too much. So, yeah, no, no, definitely. Are aluminum crimps good for coated cable leaders, or should I opt for copper? Yes, copper over aluminum for a coated cable. Yes, all day long and twice on Sunday. But be careful on the coating on the the on the cable. You don't want it where it's real thick. You want real thin coated cable if you get it. All right, let's see. I get so much stuff on my countertop over here. It's crazy. Chris Stokes, he's got 50. Got almost a little bit of that same sound of the nails on the chalkboard when you're doing that.
Is it bothering you?
It ain't bad. I'm just saying. It ain't
Oh,
too bad. It was.
well, no. If it's bothering you, I'll stop.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, good, because I wasn't going to stop anyways.
I kind of heard that, felt that one coming. Yes. Copy. All right, so we got Roger, we got Chris, we got Kruger Automotive. Thought I was in caps already. Got that. So he's for 20. We were Justy. Harrington has got 10. That person probably wants him. Daniel Garcia for 20. Whiskey for 30. So expansion for 20. Got that. Bucket for 20. Got that. John Darnell. Got 20. Whiskey for another 20. And Joe G for 50. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Looks like I got everybody in there. What's up at Osmo? How you doing? I gotta go. Just milk call. Good luck, everybody. Congrats to the winner. Roger that. Ooh. Ooh. All right. So with that being said, this now puts us at we're at $280 for tonight's fire. I've got a couple minutes, guys. A couple more minutes. So I'm gonna scroll up so everybody can verify their names real quick. That's it. Roger Garza right there for 2. Chris Schultz for 5. And Kruger for 2. Dusty for 1. Daniel Garcia for 2. Whiskey Warrior for 3. Controlled Expansion for 2. Puckett for 2. John Darnell for 2. Whiskey Warrior again for 2. And Joe D for 5. Yep. So wait. Chris Schultz for another 2. Put that down there. That'll put us at 300 right there. Sounds like you're making a coffee over there when like you go to the store-bought store, all that sucking and slurping and man, that cooler rack looks insane, Dusty. Saw that. Yep. Did you already get your reels, Dusty? Just making sure you got your gear, boss. Right there to make sure.
Be right back.
Roger that. Oh man. Should I make him an offer? Who are you talking about, Robert? All right, guys, we got 35 seconds or 30 seconds. And that's where we're at. We're at $300 for tonight's fire drawing. Make sure I didn't miss any comments. Yep. Okay. He's going to get lawnmower blades now. Maybe. Right? Yeah. Yeah. On a Penn International 2 for $350. Penn International 2 what? What size is it? Okay, you got them. You got them both. Good deal. And you got the fish bites and all of that too, right? Good. Sent you a video of it installed. Lights working. Put Alex Raptor on a hard live rod. What would trying to convince the wife I need a new combo? Okay, on the hard live rod, do you want a 10-footer? And do you want it pulled up? I'm assuming for casting. So set up for beach.
Hey, that reminds me. With that line, can you send me up a couple packages of fish bites? I want to try them up here.
Text me that, please. I'll be honest. I literally just forgot about the line until you just said it right now.
Good God, man! I just told you about 10 minutes ago.
I barely can remember what happened 2 minutes ago. That's where I write it all down, but I haven't wrote that down yet as a note. So, yeah. Yes. Ruler, weights, 2 reels. Okay, good deal. Okay, good to go. All right, guys. Give me some thumbs up. Thumbs up for the fire drawing tonight. We are at $300 even. And I'll be shuffling 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh,
10,
just spin the damn
times.
thing. Good grief.
11 times.
No. Just hit spin. That's the winner.
just hit spin. Well, how about this? Those of y'all that are in the drawing tonight, I'm gonna let y'all vote. Spin
Oh my God.
or shuffle. Spin or shuffle. Come on. There's only like 5 of y'all on here, so spin or shuffle. Come on. Well, we gotta wake the old man up.
Shut up.
Shuffle, spin.
Dude, you're only like a year
Shuffle.
younger than I am, so shut up.
And I'm the one over here yawning too. That's 2 for shuffle. Yeah, Whiskey's not here. Daniel Garcia's not here. Dusty's here. And I think that's it. Shuffle 7 times every time. Spin, shuffle. So there's 3 shuffles. I'm going to go shuffle. There we go. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
thanks, Dusty.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yes.
11, 12, 13. No. Here we go, guys. Winner take all. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Pretty moon.
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, man. Whiskey Warrior. Another 3. There we go. So 300 minus 20. Let me figure out the math over here. Let's see. Oh, let's see.
God, he just left too.
Yeah, he did. 260. And then he's got 50 of credit off of this. 50, so he's got a remaining balance of 290 off of this one. So that's done and done. Yep. There we go. Oh, that can't be right. 300. There. Oh, that's what I did, dummy. 300 times 0.2 minus 300.
Knuckle futz.
And minus.
Ooh, look at that.
190. $190 is what's remaining. Okay. Pretty huge. Hey, that's nice and clean there. Yeah, you ought to put one little hair right here, like this.
I do not look like Homer Simpson.
No, not like that. Just like the little squirrel. Oh man.
Here you go.
Oh,
Here's another good coffee brand for you. If it'll pop up.
what's that? Avon Beard Company. There you go.
It's the Raven Spirit blend beard oil is actually infused with that coffee.
Wow.
Yeah. And it smells freaking amazing.
Okay, repeat. The beard oil is infused with the smell of the coffee.
No, it's infused with the coffee beans. He with the carrier blend or whatever it is. He
Mm-hmm.
had them soaking in the coffee beans for like 3 months. And it smells like coffee. It's freaking amazing.
Okay, so I was hearing it right. Okay, okay, yeah. I don't know. My 2 + 2 was not equaling 4 a little while ago.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
wrong
Oh,
one.
it's good. So, one of the things that I want to actually start doing, guys, is going through the phone and when I do a live, just on the comment section, reading out any of the questions that come through. Um, so, right here, one of them was you probably explained it in one of your videos, but could you tell me the difference between the Plus and the Classic? Okay, so the Plus model is the new Avets that they came out in the SX, MXL, LX, and HXW series of the casting reels. They're supposed to be a little bit faster on the top end and a little bit slower on the low end, so that way they give you more torque and speed. Still same amount of line capacity, still same amount of drag, but the housing is also different. They're supposed to be made easier or with the housing set up so that way when they go and cast, they get a better cast out of the reel. So that's for Zeus Q51, I think is what his name is on there. And let's see another one.
That's what I was looking for.
Ah, there you go. Um, Jackson, you just asked on here if we have an online store. Yeah. Actually, we're working on that. We might actually have a secondary online store coming online that was going to offer all our gear, but it's going to be through a Walmart site because one of our distributors actually sells through Walmart sites. So stay tuned for that. But again, right now, most of our fishing gear is through the Fishing Tackle Unlimited store website. Again, if there's something there that we carry and they don't have listed online, make sure to shoot them an email, let them know what gear you want us to start stocking with them. That's going to help us obviously get our gear in there to where you're wanting it to be. Like right now, we only have the 30-foot shark leaders and 400-pound test. I've got guys in that area that only like the 650-pound test. So I told him, well, shoot him an email, let them know which leaders you want. And he goes, well, I heard you got the slide lines, but not the kingfish. I said, exactly. All these little tidbits that we have, definitely let them know that they are wanting. Are you able to ship your casting rods? Yes, we can. But I will let you know once it goes over 9 foot, the cost goes up. 9 foot to almost 10 foot is like 135 to $150. If you go over 10 foot, it jumps to like 300 and something dollars. I have actually two hard life rods in stock. Actually, a third, two or three I got in stock for the casting rods. One's an 8 foot 10, one's a or 8 foot 10, and then I think 10 foot and 10 foot, or 10 and 9, something like that. Um, Two of them
What's up,
are
Surgeon?
rain shadow blanks, and one is an FTU blank. So, and what's up, KTM? How you doing? You just missed the fire drawing. We did it. Whiskey won it on for tonight. Um, it's funny. Um, January was hard for me to switch fish, but I already own the HN. They're too big for me to cast on the beach. I figured to ask. Roger that. So I got another guy, Zeus, was asking between the MXL and the LX, which I prefer, and I'm telling him the MXL for the beach will be a lot easier to control on casting for sure. So, um, yeah, man. I see the 9 foot rod. Yeah, I can show those real quick. Got to move this one over there.
What's going on, Laura?
Actually, you know what? I can do this. We got the big fridge now. Got to set them down where they don't get all scraped up. Give me a second. Real quick. Let me grab a few more.
Ugh.
All right. Oh,
Yeah. Oh man.
all right. So we got 8 foot 10, 9 foot, and 10 foot. Flip this around real quick. Uh, actually, do this. Can I do like there you go?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the MXL or the LX.
Yep. So the one over here at the end is a 9 foot FTU. There's an 8 foot 10 rain shadow, the Judge, and this is also a rain shadow blank right here. But it's the root beer looking rod, and then the Judge is the green one.
Are you gonna make 7-footers?
Yes, yes, we are. Yep, they are actually uh, in the work or in the process of getting in here. I'm gonna do 7 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot. Um, but I'm also gonna be building like shark stand up rod or slide line rod for kingfishing because Bob Hall Pier is about to go up, and I know once we start actually slide lining on Bob Hall Pier, people are gonna want to do slide lining as well. So I'm gonna make sure that we have rods set up for that as well.
Take it easy, Dulay. Well, good, because I might need a 7-footer.
What kind of 7 foot? What kind of fishing do you plan on doing?
Steelhead.
So I've never steelhead fish, so I don't know what kind of like what would be the
For like a
equivalent
bull
down here.
red.
Oh, okay, okay, I got you. So basically, any of the rods that I just showed you would work. We can do that, but just make it in a 7 foot version because all of that will have saltwater gear on it too. The rods and reels or the grips and reel seat and stuff like that. God, that's a lot of braid.
Yeah, definitely make it for saltwater just because if I ever get my butt down there, I want to be able to fish it when I get down there.
Roger that. Yep. Well, I hate to do this, guys, but I got to end the video because I got to go drop the kids off at the pool. It might be a while.
I didn't need to know that.
All right, guys. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night, man. Keep you all in our prayers. And again, too, guys, we're going to be doing the fundraising for the Green Cross. You head up to San Saba on the 6th. So we'll keep you posted on how we're gathering. I can't even think straight now, but I got to go. Y'all have a good one.
Later.